Good evening, everybody. It's Lindsay here with another video tonight. I hope that you're doing well and having a wonderful week. I'm here with some jewelry, of course, and I have some new sterling silver inventory I'm going to share first, and then I have a Thredup 15-piece mixed jewelry box to open. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube, also Poshmark and The Real. I post mystery unboxing videos Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I also drop in bonus content. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe and make sure you hit the bell notification when you do so you don't miss any uploads. And if you could give the video a big thumbs up, that's always appreciated. I will be offering items for sale throughout the video. If you see anything that you would like to purchase, I would just need you to send me an email. And please include a timestamp with a brief description of the item along with the price. And I will need your mailing address if you've never bought from me before so I can get you out a PayPal invoice. So we'll go ahead and get started with the sterling silver. I have mostly rings tonight, which it seems to be the favorite when I do have the sterling items. So the first piece is a teardrop shape amethyst. A really deep purple on that one. And it's a daintier style ring with an open back. And the band on it is a bit textured. So really pretty. This one is coming in at a max of a 7.5. That's really pushing it down. So probably best about a 7.25. We will do 20 on the amethyst. And my next item is another ring. This is Red Rose Dahlia. A beautiful deep red, and then there is a touch of pink on the side. Really beautiful, and it is a closed back sterling. And this one is marked sterling back over there. This one is going to be 30 on the Red Rose Dahlia, and that is coming in at 9.25. So $30 on that one. And I also have a similar one coming up in the pink dahlia that we will be getting to, but I'm just going to go in order here of how I have these stacked. The next item is a dainty garnet ring. Really beautiful red garnet, and there are 5 garnet stones. Sterling silver, so that would be a nice stacker ring or just a dainty ring on its own. And that one's coming in right on the money, about a size 8. And that one will be 20 on the garnet. Next up, I have a malachite ring. And this is a really beautiful, pretty large size malachite stone. And it is on a thinner band. Really nice. And this one will be 25 on the malachite. And that one is also a size 8. Absolutely beautiful emerald green color on that. And next up, I have a big one here. This is gorgeous. So this is pink dahlia, which is the center. Aurora opal, which is on the side with a nice pink flash to it. And then turquoise. And this ring is adjustable, Southwest style. And this one can go anywhere between a 7 and a 12. So if there is a particular size you would like it adjusted to, just let me know. And I will put it on so you guys can see the size on it. It's very substantial statement ring. And I just love the opals. I haven't gotten in many opals. And this one is in new condition. There is like a little bit of a texture on the dahlia, but it's smooth to the touch. Absolutely stunning. This one will be $60. I love that one. Beautiful colors for summer. Next up, I have a dual stone ruby on the center and then garnets on the side. A really nice dainty ring. And this one is coming in at a size 6. That will be $20 on the ruby and garnet. I love that one too. Next up, I have a labradorite ring. And very pretty blue and green flash there. And it is an open back. New condition. That one will be $20 as well. So this one is coming in just over an 8. We'll do $20 on the labradorite. And our next item is a moonstone, just a round moonstone. This one doesn't really have much flash to it. It's just kind of a cloudy color. And it is an open back. Really nice setting on that one. And the moonstone is coming in about 7 1/4 on that one. That will be $20. And I have another moonstone here. This is the same ring, but this one is a little bit clearer, and I apologize. I think there's a garbage truck coming through. This is more of a clear, and then it does have a definite blue flash on that one. Dainty with the open back. And that one is coming in about 6 1/2 on that one. That will be $20. So just make sure you give me a timestamp so I can pull the right ring for you. And next up is another dainty ring. This one is really similar to the ruby and garnet, but this one is all amethyst. So 3 amethyst stone, really dainty. And this one's a smaller size, it looks like. It is a 6. That will be $20 on that one. And this is very similar to the other ring. That was the red rose dahlia. This one is pink dahlia. And definitely a stunner with that bright pink. Nice size stone. It is closed back, sterling. This one is going to be $30 on the pink dahlia. And this is a bigger size. It's a size 10. So $30 on that one. This one is a similar setting to the moonstone ones. This is Larimar. And there might be a little bit of a flaw with this one. There is kind of a mark on the stone there. So it is a smooth surface, but I don't know if it possibly got scratched. So we'll discount that one a little bit. It's still pretty nonetheless, a beautiful blue color. We'll just do $15 on the Larimar. That one is at a size 7. And our next piece is another labradorite ring. Beautiful flash on that one. Open back, and that is sterling. And this one is coming in at a size 8 1/4. We'll do $20 on the labradorite. All right, next I have some more rings here. I have this gorgeous tiger's eye. A beautiful round stone with the open back, really dainty band, sterling. That one's in great condition. And that one is coming in at 6 3/4. That will be $20 on the tiger's eye. That's definitely one of my favorites today. And then I have this beautiful green onyx Open back on that one, and beautiful dainty sterling band. It almost looks like a piece of candy. And that one's coming in at 7 1/4. That will be $20. And then I have this one. It's carnelian, a faceted orange stone. And this one has a textured band, open back. And this one is coming in at a size 6 1/4 max on that one. So that will be $20 on the carnelian. And just a few more pieces here before we get into the Thredup box. I have another dainty ring, and this is a ruby, 3-stone ruby. And there's the back of it, a really dainty ring, but absolutely stunning with those pink rubies. And that one's a size 6 and will be $20 on the ruby. And I've got another moonstone here. And this one is definitely the largest size moonstone I have today. And this one has a nice blue flash and an open back. Really nice design on that one. This one's going to be $25. And she is sitting in about 6 1/4 on that one. $25 on the moonstone. Absolutely love that one. And my last item is a pair of earrings, my only non-ring item today. And these are Pink Dahlia sterling post back earrings. And these ones definitely have a bit more of the orange of the spiny oyster and not as much pink. That one's all pink. And then you do have some pink on that one and that one, but a lot of orange mixed in. So beautiful multicolor. They do mix and match well with turquoise also. You do have some nice turquoise coming through on that one. So really beautiful post back earrings. They are marked sterling and everything is tested. These ones are not super heavy. They are about 1.5 inches on those. We'll do $30 on the post back earrings. So you can see how they would kind of look with a dahlia ring. So pretty. So that was my last item for today. So thank you for looking at all of that. Let me know if you have a favorite item from the sterling haul. I did end up ordering an America's Thrift Supply jewelry box last week and a Goodwill Blue box. So I will be sharing both of those soon, maybe one of them for next week. So keep a lookout for that. I have heard some good things about the America's Thrift Supply jewelry box, and I think I've only ordered one of those a very long time ago. So I'm excited to see what they have to offer. And next up is our Thredup box, which is right here. It, of course, came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And this is a recent box, I believe. Actually, it's not. This is an older one, ordered December 19th of 2024. It was the same price, though, $60 plus tax. I do believe Thredup raised their shipping, and it's now in the $10.50-ish range, I believe. Maybe $10.39 is what I heard. So they did mark it up a little bit, which is a little frustrating on a box like this that's so light, but it's just a flat rate for each of the boxes. And this one did come with a holiday tissue. And everything is in their individual wrappers as normal. And I think I'm seeing some J. Crew in there. So hopefully we got some nice items. I'll go ahead and get this open and we'll count to make sure we have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it looks like a pretty good mix. We'll move everything to the side and get started. First up, we'll do the statement necklace. And oh, this one is branded. It is Aldo. Aldo actually makes some nice jewelry. Just see how this one goes here. And some of their stuff can comp pretty well. So it is a mixed metal. There's silver tone and antique gold tone. And then all of these spikes. So a really nice statement necklace. It looks to be in good condition. Let's do $8 on the Aldo. That's definitely a piece I would list. So that's a good item. And next up, we might have a J. Crew here. I have never seen this one before. It is marked J. Crew with the Senorita. And I am seeing some wear on this necklace. But it is a cool piece. It's got like a structured band. So this should sit right at the collar. A nice kind of rustic looking antique gold tone with the clear rhinestones, and everything's present. And there's definitely a little wear on the extender and the clasp. And there is the back of the necklace. So it could be an older piece, but it's really cool. It would be a nice layering one as well. We'll do $10 on the J. Crew. At least there's 2 branded pieces to start. That's always good. And our next piece here is a necklace that is a bit tangled. Usually they're pretty good about putting the clasp on the outside so it doesn't get tangled in the pouch. We'll get this one untangled and then look into that further, and I'll bring it back at the end of the video so we can look at it. I don't want to take too much time trying to untangle it now. I'm just on my lunch break here, so I need to move this along. But we'll bring that back at the end so we can take a look at it. And the next piece, this is a long necklace. It is like some dyed shell. And I think some just acrylic and faux pearl. And looks like it's silver tone. It might be double layer. There is a hook there. Yep, so it is a double layer necklace. And it looks to be in good shape. I don't see any maker's mark on it. But nice neutral colors, black, and then you have some blue on the dyed shell. That one will just do $5. Looks to be in good shape. And we have another necklace here. And ooh, this is Kate Spade. What's up with these tangles? Okay, so this is gold tone. Here's the hang tag on it. So it looks like there's a knot back by the hang tag. I will try to get that off. But it's in really good condition. It has these rhinestone spacers. Really nice. It's in excellent condition. And it's not long enough to double, but it would be a nice layering piece. It's very elegant. Let's do 15 on the Kate Spade, and I will try to get that unknotted there. It's not really impacting the use of the necklace. It just has a small knot back by the clasp. So we'll do 15 on the Kate Spade. And our next item is a ring. And this is a cream enamel, like a wave pattern. And this one's signed. Looks like it says 18K HBE, I believe. I think that is just 18 karat gold plated. And it is in really nice condition. Possibly a vintage ring. Let me get a size on that. It is a size 6. So I will put a price on the screen for that one. That is a nice item. And our next piece are some earrings here. And these are like a gunmetal with a black rhinestone. They are a huggy hoop and in nice condition. I don't see any maker's mark on these ones. Let's see if they're magnetic. And they're not magnetic. I don't think they're a sterling, but I will move them aside and test them and put a price on the screen for those. And our next item are some really lightweight acrylic earrings. These are like a gray marbled. And then we have a cream marbled, a little bit larger ones. So we'll just sell these together and do $5 for both pairs. And next up we have some drop earrings. These are really similar to the ones I just opened last week that were missing a stone. These are an antique gold tone with a green colored rhinestones. And I don't see any maker's mark on there. Some nice drop earrings. They're not super heavy. And it looks like they're in good shape. We'll do $5 on those. Really pretty with the green. And next up, we have these gorgeous pearl earrings. And there might be a little bit of scratching on the pearl. These do have a little flash to them. Really nice size. Post back. And yeah, I definitely think those are real pearls. They are absolutely stunning. I don't see any maker's mark on them. Let's do $8 on those. So beautiful. And they are magnetic, but a really nice drop earring. And then we do have these hoop earrings here. These are a twisted gold tone, like a medium-sized hoop. And it looks like they're in good condition. And those are magnetic. We'll do $5 on the hoops. And then we have these massive earrings here. These are quite the statement. And they have some weight to them, but they're not like crazy heavy. Looks like just faux pearl and silver tone. And maybe I just didn't close them properly there. So it looks like the hook on this one, it looks like the post on that one could possibly be bent because this one's sticking straight up. So they might need a little bit of a repair. But otherwise it looks like they're in good condition. Definitely a statement piece, and they are magnetic. We'll just do $5 on the big pearl earrings. And our next item is this orange bangle. This is beautiful. A nice orange enamel with clear rhinestones and gold tone. And this one is not marked. It's a clamper style. And it's in great condition. I don't see any issues with it. That one's coming in at a size 7. It stays closed at a 7. Let's do $6 on that one. That is beautiful. So overall, this has not been an amazing box by any means, but we have a couple more pieces here. This is a charm bracelet. This is Brighton, so this is definitely one of the better pieces. It is beautiful. It does kind of look like a winter theme, kind of snowflakes, with a yellow enamel. And it looks like all the stones are there. And this one's in really nice condition. I'm not seeing a lot of tarnishing or anything on it. There is your Brighton bee over here. So I will look that one up and put a price on the screen for that style. But, you know, usually when you get Brighton, it has a lot more tarnish. This one's in great shape. And that one's sitting at a 7. So I will put a price on the screen for that charm bracelet. That's a great piece. And our last item here is a bracelet. And these are stone chips. So maybe some tiger's eye there. I'm not 100% sure. But it's really cold to the touch and seems to be in good condition. The stretch seems okay. So let's get a size on this one. It is stretchy, but there's not a ton of give, and it seems like it's on the smaller side. It's comfortably sitting about a 7 right now. Let's do $6 on the stone bracelet, really neutral piece. So that's a good item. So let me see if I can get this necklace untangled so we can look at this. All right, I am back and we'll do a quick recap of everything. I was able to get this knot on this necklace almost all the way out, but there is still a tiny one on that part of the chain. It's a super dainty chain, and I'm not sure if this is branded. There's no markings on it, but it looks like there is a little bit of a design on the hang tag, so it possibly does have a brand, but since there's still a little bit of a knot in it, we'll just do $3 on that. And then these beautiful earrings are not silver. We'll just do $5 on those. So those were items 1 and 2. We had this beautiful enamel cuff. I really like that one. It could be like an Ann Taylor or something like that, but not marked. 4, we had the pearls. 5, the gold tone hoop earrings. 6, we had the Brighton charm bracelet, which was an awesome piece. 7, we had the drop earrings. 8, we had the enamel ring. 9, we had the gorgeous Kate Spade necklace. 10, we had these huge statement earrings. 11, the stone bracelet. 12, the set of 2 acrylic earrings. 13, we had this beaded dyed shell necklace. And 14, we had the really nice, probably vintage J. Crew. And the last item was the multi-layer Aldo necklace. So definitely not one of my better boxes, but there were a few, you know, standout pieces. The J. Crew's always good. I love these pearl earrings, and we did get the Brighton bracelet. So hopefully I can make at least my money back on this one. We'll see. Oh, and we had the Kate Spade as well. So those were some great pieces. Hopefully my next one will be a little bit better. I appreciate you watching tonight. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back on Monday with probably another jewelry video. So I will see you then. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out.